I just did a show last week. It was my first feature, which was really fun feature. There were 3 of us. But it was like a guy, and then me, and then another guy. And like, not only was I just really happy to be representing women in comedy, but I was sandwiched between 2 guys, which is my favorite position. It was great. No, I don't do that. I'm actually in a committed relationship with a gentleman. We just started anal play, and like, it's given me a really good reason to stop biting my fingernails. I used to have a purity ring. Can you believe that? I'm not kidding. It's good I don't, though, because that would have got stuck right up there. I often, not often, but I sometimes imagine, like, people who take the anal a lot, what do their farts sound like? And bear with me, it's like a musical instrument, okay? If you're trying to whistle, your lips have to be tight, and you're just like... And that's kind of what your butthole does when you fart. It just goes out, right, like that. And so I imagine that if you take the anal a lot, that your butthole, your farts just kind of sound like... Did you hear something? I told that joke to my mother, and she said, "No, Andrea, that's not what anal farts sound like." She said they sound like this. I did not need to know that. It's one thing for me, the daughter, to share this anal joke with you, Mom, but the other way around is too far. Too fart, I should say. Yeah, I really did used to have a purity ring. I used to be religious, and now I'm all like, abortion, you gotta spend money to save money. Yeah, I talk about my political views sometimes in my comedy. It's really fun here in Bellingham when you guys accept it. It's funny. Not so fun when you do comedy in Spokane. But when I practice comedy, I like to get this classic comedian stance, and I'll get like, in place of the microphone, I'll use like a hairbrush, or like a water bottle, or like my partner's penis. I'm kidding. I haven't done that yet, but I imagine it'd be like, "Hey. Well, I'm down here. Knock, knock." And then I'm like, "Is this thing on?" And he's like, "Not anymore." I have this problem in bed where I can't keep my head there. Does anybody else have this problem? No, literally my head. Like, I have a hard time staying like in the moment. I'm not trying to have an innuendo there, but for example, many months ago, my boyfriend showed me Die Hard, and it was great. I don't usually like action movies, but I thought it was cool. And fast forward to now, we're like making out, and like we're saying things, and I'm like, "I love you. This is so hot." And then the same tone, I said, "Die Hard was really good." And we had to stop for a minute, because apparently I ruined the mood. And then we start up again, and he's like, "Die Hard 2 was better." Did you guys know that Die Hard is technically a holiday movie? Yeah. It's like at a holiday party. I just went home for the most recent holiday, Easter Fool's Day. And it was so fun. I really loved being around my religious family and going, "God is real, April Fools!" What is the deal with Easter candy, though? Like, we're getting better now, but the way it was when I was younger, like, oh, it's crap. Easter and Christmas candy, I don't get it. It's like, did Jesus put his blood in that too? What's the deal? Another time I went home, I came out to my dad. I've been telling you guys about like sex with guys, but I do identify as bisexual, and one of these times I came out to my dad, and I kind of wonder, like, how does that go for them? What is going through their head? And I kind of wonder, like, for my dad, it was probably like, my daughter's bisexual. Can't watch that genre anymore. Thank you very much.